Ron Atchison for AutoForge.net. In this video review, we're going to be taking a look at a couple of products from P&S. The first one is a fan favorite. It is Bead Maker Paint Protectant. And the other product is Dream Maker Show Car Gloss Amplifier. Now both products have claims of exceptional gloss and slickness. So when do I use which product and what's it made for? Well, the Bead Maker is actually a paint protectant, so you can use this as a standalone product to get a few months worth of durability and paint protection, whereas the Dream Maker simply enhances the gloss. It has absolutely no protection in it. Both products can be used on dry paint or as a drying aid. The very cool thing about Dream Maker is that when you use it as a drying aid, typically when you use a product that has any kind of a protection in it, it tends to clog up your drying towels, and if you don't get that cleaned out right away, you'll find that your drying towels don't work as well as they used to. Whereas with the Dream Maker and having no protection, it has no adverse effects on your drying towel. You can use this over and over and over, and your towels will still be absorbent as they were before you ever used it. So that's a really cool benefit to the Dream Maker. Now both products are very simple to use. You simply spray them on and buff them to a nice gloss. For application, I'm going to be using McKee's Gold 360 towels. So let's get to it, and I'll show you how simple these products are to work and how nice they look. So the first product I'll be using is the Dream Maker Show Car Gloss Amplifier. With this product, a little goes a long way. So to do this half of the hood, simply put about 3 or 4 light mists, take your towel, rub it in. When you're rubbing the product in, you can actually see some residue on there where you're actually rubbing it into the paint. It does not flash like right away, so where you can't see it. Once you've got it all worked in, simply flip your towel over and buff it up to a nice streak-free, glossy, slick shine. I can feel the paint underneath the towel being very, very slick. The gloss is really nice. As you can see, I'm doing this indoors. I would advise you to do this indoors. You may be able to get away with doing it outside in the sun, but I really wouldn't chance it. So it's just that quick and easy. One side's done. Get 3 mists on this side. Go ahead and work it into the paint. I can definitely see it when I get it on the blue stripes here. You can see the residue that it leaves behind. Flip the towel over, buff it up. All of the residue looking smeariness that it initially left behind is totally gone. Very nice gloss. Looks great. The other thing with this product is you'll instantly get the slickness and the gloss, but as this product has a chance to sit on the paint and cure a little bit, will actually become even glossier and slicker. It's a very nice, easy product to use. You can use this product on all your exterior surfaces. your glass, obviously your paint, your wheels, your chrome, black plastic, it doesn't matter. The only thing that you do not want to use Dream Maker on is matte finishes, because it is definitely a gloss enhancer, and you do not want to put it on matte paint or matte vinyl. So that looks great. So let's move on to Bead Maker, and we'll talk about that one. Bead Maker Paint Protectant is a very simple product to use. You simply spray it on, wipe it in with your towel, flip your towel over, and buff it up to a nice gloss. It does take a couple of hours to fully cure. You'll notice after a couple of hours that the finish is actually glossier than it was when you initially put it on. It's safe for all exterior surfaces. You can get it on your black plastic. You can use it on your wheels, your glass, your chrome. So to apply the product, I'm going to be using McKee's 37 Gold 360 towel. Simply put a couple of mist onto the paint. Rub it in with your towel. Flip your towel over and buff it up. You'll instantly feel the paint become very nice and slick. Product does not streak. I would suggest that you use this product in the shade. If you do happen to use it in the sun, say you're at a car show or something like that, and you get some streakiness, take a microfiber towel, get it damp with water, wipe over the surface, then go behind with a dry towel immediately, and that should take care of any kind of streaking or anything that you may have. But in a shaded area like this, it is 100% streak free. So that's Bead Maker, and that's just how simple the product is to use. So here's the finished product of using P&S Dream Maker and Bead Maker. As you can see, for white paint, it is very glossy. It is very slick. Both products are very simple to use. I highly recommend them. So if you want to really amp up your gloss and at the same time add a little protection, use Bead Maker. If you're just looking to amp up your gloss, you're on your way to a car show or Cars and Coffee, get yourself a bottle of Dream Maker. As you can see, it does a fantastic job. Highly recommend both products. So that was P&S Bead Maker Paint Protectant and Dream Maker Show Car Gloss Amplifier. So when would I use each product? Well, you would use Bead Maker if you have wax or ceramic coating and you're wanting to use a topper to offer some more protection. That's when you would use Bead Maker. Bead Maker, probably if you have a nice coat of wax or you have a ceramic coating on your car, use this every month or two. You do not want to use Bead Maker on a ceramic coated car every time you wash the car type of thing, because eventually you'll get a buildup of Bead Maker, because Bead Maker can actually be layered, and you'll run into potential streaking problems, or it's not coming off the way it should. And you can also mask the hydrophobic properties of your ceramic coating. So if you're wanting to use Bead Maker as a topper, once every couple of months is plenty. Whereas Dream Maker, since it has absolutely no protection built into it, you could use this product every time you wash the car as a drying aid, or you could use it on the dry car after you finish drying the car. It is not going to build up. Since it has no protection, it's not going to build up and mask any of your protection properties you have on there. So your ceramic coating is still going to perform just like it should. The other time that you would want to use Bead Maker, let's say you're going to a cars and coffee event. Your car is nice and clean and everything, but you want to amplify it. You want to make it stand out just a little bit more. Go ahead and put a coat of Bead Maker on there. Car will look great. Maybe you have a garage clean like this one, and you just want it to look nice. That's when you would use Bead Maker. Very nice product, very simple to use, extremely slick, extremely glossy, excellent product. So I hope you found the video informative. If you'd like to learn any more information on P&S products, please visit autoforge.net. We sell a wide variety of P&S products. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. I'll leave a link below to both of these products, so they're very easy for you to find. This is Ron Atchison for autoforge.net. Thanks for watching.